There is this photo, Till Lindemann and Youngblood. An innocent meeting in Perth. A moment that on its own would mean nothing. But what happened afterwards already says much more not about this photo, but about the age we live in. Let's talk a little bit about how human spines bend under the weights of comments and dislikes. About how popularity metrics override reality. And about how people distance themselves from other people not out of a conviction, but under pressure. When Till Lindemann shared this photo, the reaction were not questions, not dialogue, but demands. Expectations arrive in form of comments that this must be reacted to. Many immediately rewarded this conjunction with a tsunami of hatred. And why do I say that in many cases this stemmed from ignorance? Let's go back 2023. At that time, news spread across the entire world that Till Lindemann was accused, in connection with after-parties and the so-called Row Zero, of excessive alcohol consumption, sexual misconduct. This was the scandal. This is what remained in people's mind. But far fewer people know or want to know is that in August 2023, the Berlin Public Prosecutor's Office terminated the investigation. There was no indictment, there was closure. According to the reasoning, there was not sufficient evidence available. The accusation could be not substantiated, and no one made a statement that would have justified the criminal proceedings. This is not an opinion, this is a legal fact. This was followed by press lawsuits. European media outlets were prohibited from repeating certain statements as facts. He did not win a narrative. He did not win a sympathy. He won lawsuits. And yet, when this photo appeared in 2026, no new information came to light. Nothing changed in the legal situation. Still, distancing occurred.
Yo guys, how you doing? So regarding this photograph, I had absolutely no idea. Obviously at the minute I am meeting a lot of people every day without knowing fully who they are and what they're about, and I can assure you if I knew about any allegations it would have been a completely different story. You all know what I stand for always, and I'll be more for it in the future. I love you all.
Not because new facts emerged, but because the crowd became too loud. And this is where this story becomes truly unsettling. Because when someone in this situation like this immediately distances themselves, it no longer appears to be a moral decision, but damage minimalization. A reaction shaped by public pressure. In a world where silence is suspicious, waiting is dangerous, and nuance does not fit. And that is why I'm sad. And that is why I'm angry. Not because one person, but because of a phenomenon. Because in the world we live in, a story is interesting only as long as it can be used to incite. As long as one can demonstrate moral superiority in the form of comments. As long as outrage is louder than the truth. Being cleared isn't a headliner anymore. A closed investigation is no longer exciting. Facts are too quiet. And meanwhile spine bend on the cruel altar of popularity, just so that at the next concert 100 fewer tickets do not sell, just so that the dislike rotation does not cross an invisible threshold. Reality does not matter. Only the illusion created by the media. And you know what? You can disagree with this. You can argue. You can attack me. But one thing cannot be avoided. The facts. Because I don't believe in comment section courts. And you know what? Even if 1 million hateful feminazi comments appear under this video, I will still stand by Till Lindemann. Because I believe in him and I know that he is innocent.